Hello everyone and welcome back to this Let's Play of Might and Magic 6, the Mandate of Heaven. And in the last episode we had finished up in New Sorpigal, at least for the time being. And we will continue on to a different region, either by horse or by boat. Castle Iron Fist?
Hitch up the horses.
Why not? So, in this area, it's kind of weird because like in Might and Magic 6, you travel over a larger amount of land. You can go from different countries. Pretty much in this game, you only travel around in one country, which is Enroth. And this is kind of like the, call it the capital, but it's not really, but here is what at least Castle Iron Fist.
Hello.
Which is where the royal family is
Hello.
usually situated.
Hello.
Which, of course, they are not here right now, for some reason. We'll get back to that later. Either way, this area is not very big. It's rather small. It features this little town and the castle over here, and that's it. But it has a bunch of other things that you can go explore and do.
Greetings. Thank you very much.
The dragoons that have been plaguing the road around here recently stole a harp of mine from one of my caravans. I'm not strong enough to get it back from them, but I'm willing to pay someone capable to do it for me. Find the harp and return it, and I'll reward you. So basically a new quest. Find a harp that's stolen by somebody.
Don't touch the merchandise.
I'll touch the merchandise if I want to. Bitch. Okay, you didn't hear me. I did not swear. I'm very sorry. Some better gauntlets. I'm not saying no to that. A better helmet. I'm not saying no to that.
Come back.
So let's see, who deserves a better helmet? Well, no question who deserves this one. Make him look insane. Then... Oh, it's only you. I'm going to give you the better pair of gauntlets. While lacking in flexibility, this gauntlet has reinforced joints over the knuckles and at the base of the wrist. And accuracy and speed, we're going to give that to
Don't touch the
you.
merchandise.
And here, take our crappy
Come back
leftovers.
soon.
Hello.
Hello.
Looking for a weapon?
Looking for a weapon? Or maybe. Here's a better bow. It's an elven bow. A weapon only made by the elves of the great Erathian forests. This one reflects the same high-quality workmanship found in all elven artifacts.
Come
Well,
again?
it's definitely not an artifact, though. If you remember from Might and Magic 7, which returns here, sometimes you are lucky enough to find artifacts, which is very powerful
Pleased
items,
to meet you.
but are usually very specified
How are you?
to
Thank you.
Very specific talents. Like, for example, Hands of the Master in Might and Magic 7 would increase your unarmed and dodging skill by 10, which is basically only
Got it.
usable by monks.
Ah, aha, ah. Mmm,
Aha, aha, aha.
aha.
New gauntlets, Knight Gauntlets. This gauntlet is an improvement over the simple inflexible steel gauntlets commonly worn by goblin brigands. The back of the hand and wrists are solid, while the jointing around the fingers is made from chain links to improve dexterity. At least better than these gauntlets, that's for sure. I think that's the only treasure chest we can double check by taking like a long look over here. Yeah. Let's see if climbing works in this game. Oh boy, no it does not. It's way too slow. If you remember, well, I don't know. I can't say that if you remember. Well, probably. Might and Magic 7 Let's Play with the light side. I think I was able to climb semi-effectively. So I kind of missed that. I was not in Might and Magic
How are you doing?
7 Dark Let's Play because
How are you
I
doing?
had
Yes.
upgraded my game or patched the game.
How are you?
At least we're expert disarm trap right now. But this game also is not featuring climbing. I miss climbing. Nothing really sticks out as super great here, buddy.
Come again.
Come again. Vines of ones in Zealand. I'm not really sure what this thing is. It looks like an aqueduct, but it's more like a wall, I guess. Well, totally useless for me. I'm not here to defend these guys that much. Dun, 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 dun.
Finest armor in the land.
Well, it's better than your weapon person over there. Ooh, Cavalier Gauntlets. A high-quality gauntlet, it offers both flexibility and protection. The joints are reinforced, yet are soft enough to permit nearly normal hand motion. I'm not saying no to those. Those are pretty nice. Let's see here. Oh, actually, the one who's lacking the most in armor is our knight. I'm so used to them having like a ton of armor, but...
Members only. Mine, the magic of knowledge. Members only.
Well, you guys should be a bit more friendly. I'm here to give you money, so...
See anything you like?
See anything you like? No. No, I don't. But you can take my crappy gauntlets and helmet.
Come again.
And as far as I remember, this is just a temple.
Service, live long and prosper.
How are you doing?
Expert bodybuilding, I already am.
Hello.
And Master of Spirit, definitely at one point, but not right now. Well, that
Hello.
doesn't really do anything.
Thank you very
Body
much.
membership, yes, thank you. Means I can go in there and buy some spells right now. And I also missed a building out in town that we're going to get to eventually. Now, these teleporters here, bad idea to step onto. I think, is this the one that says keep off? Yeah. I'm going to check what happens. What I'm going to call this save. Keep off. Boom. We're teleported down here in the middle of like an arena with a bunch of lizard men shooting at you. Not very nice. The other teleporter? I actually don't remember. Move it. Okay, it doesn't work. I guess this is where you get back. Why this is featured? I have no idea.
Members only. Body, the magic of healing.
Cure wounds, a more powerful version of Cure. Heal, sure, I'll have it. Harm, first aid, speed.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. Before we go down to the town again, because we forgot a building, we're gonna visit Sir Wilbur Humphreys.
Who goes there?
Or Regent Wilbur Humphrey. Foremost Paladin and Prince Nikolai Ironfist, heir to the throne of Enroth, both reside in Castle Ironfist.
Master Nikolai Ironfist, Prince and heir to the throne of Enroth.
Yes, so hi Nikolai Ironfists. Let's ask you about Uncle Archibald. Everyone says that my Uncle Archibald wasn't a very nice person, and that he almost usurped the throne from my father, but we defeated him. Father had the Tanir turn him into stone, and then locked him in the library. Nobody's been there for years. The palace is deadly dull, and everyone tells me what to do. Being royalty isn't really worth much, and no one will let me go outside the walls while my father is gone. I haven't left the castle for months. Anyways, you people look pretty important. What if you help me sneak out and stay with you for a couple of days? I can't give you much in return yet, but I'll owe you a favor. Someday, I'll be able to repay you. I'm the prince, after all. I'll go out the secret door and meet you outside. Let's go see the circus. So this is like the most important paladin in the land, so he gives a paladin promotion quest, because you can get promoted in this game too. I am the foremost paladin, and as such, I am the one charged with promotion and keeping of the titles and responsibilities of paladinhood. Those paladins who wish to perform a quest for the official promotion to Crusader must rescue a damsel in distress. Those of you who are not paladins will be awarded the title of Honorary Crusader, and the rest will be given a sizable gold reward. Return me with said damsel, and I will promote any paladins aiding in a rescue to the status of Crusader. I know there is a shortage of damsels in distress, but this quest is the traditional test. I really can't bend the rules here. Keep looking. I'm sure to find someone. If it helps, I hear Melody Silver, daughter of the noble John Silver, is being held captive by ruffians at the Island of Mist. And of course, the more important thing, we have a letter here that is to the king of Enroth. Thank you so much for bringing me these letters. Wilbur begins reading the letters. I've been so worried. I see. This is not good news. Oh no. Traitors! Traitors and conspirators everywhere. I must organize an expedition at once. Wilbur lowers his voice. I trust you will not speak to the prince about these letters. He is already too depressed and unhappy to hear more bad news. And now I must see to the organization of the expedition. Here is a bag of gold as a reward. You've earned it, and my gratitude. Now, if only I could find someone to finish looking for Lord Kilgore. Wilbur snapped his fingers. Say, You wouldn't be happen to be interested in taking care of a little detail for me, would you? Lord Kilburn disappeared near Blackshire. Find out what you can and return to me with the information. If it's true that he has been slain by devils, return his shield to me, if at all possible. I will grant you my favor with the High Council, should you require it, and you can rest assured your compensation will be generous. So, we all of a sudden have Nikolai Ironfist with us, who wants the Prince of Enroth, who has snuck out because he wants to have some fun. And fun apparently means going on adventures with us. Trust me, kid, it's not gonna be fun. We also got our first High Council quest, and we also got a first promotion quest, which is pretty nice. Boom, boom. Now, this building here is what I forgot. No, wait, what? This one then.
Ready to learn something
There we
new?
go.
That will be useful.
It will,
That will
though.
be useful. That will be useful. That will be useful. That will be useful.
Now,
That will be useful.
oops. Well, I learned repair item with Ethel as well. We can now use plate armor, which severely increases our defense, and you can now use royal chain armor, which also severely increases your defense. Will it actually... Oh, do get yourself free spell points, but we're not going to keep it. And we finally have a bow on everyone, which means that we can kite. Now, the thing is, normally I would go and do some small quests around here, but we're going to go to another place first, called The Mist. And it's an island, so it's inaccessible with anything else than a boat. So we're just going to have to hope that he pops, or that Mist pops up here. It seems that Prince Nikolai disappeared while you were resting.
Welcome aboard. Raise the
Well,
flag and hoist the
whoops.
sail.
So the thing is, now we are cut out from the castle, and we're attacked immediately after exiting here. That's nice. We are now barred from entering Castle Ironfist until Prince Nikolai has been found. If you remember, he talked about a circus. So a circus is where we're going to have to go eventually to track him down again.
How are you doing?
Kathleen Mester has a quest for us that is also a weird type of quest, just like we got from the Spiderheart thing. This is not an official quest, it's more like an Inquisition or like, can you please? Followers of Ba and a band of cut purses have been raiding Mist from the islands to the north. They come to Mist through a teleporter on the northwest of the island. I'll activate the teleporter so that you can get to their islands and get rid of them. I'm sure they have all the things they have stolen on those islands, and you can get back from their teleporter. Thing is, this is not an official quest, and it's also super, super racist. We'll get to that eventually.
Members only.
But as you saw with these fanatics and followers of Ba that we killed,
Members
they all look
only.
very stereotypically
Members only.
Indian. And
Greetings.
I don't necessarily appreciate that. And
Hi. Come on in.
you could be like,
Hello.
well, no, it's not really that racist, because like
Hello.
they only look like
Thank you very
they only look like they're
Hello. It's closed.
they only look like they're Indian. They're not really Indian.
Hello.
Well, let's take a look at the female version of these guys, the cut purses that they talked about.
Got that one.
Yeah, they are wearing saris and are very obviously at least inspired from India. But no worries, it'll get worse with the accidental racism. Are those bounty hunters? Okay, yeah. The ones in blue are assassins, and they can actually insta-kill you. So you have to be a bit careful with the cut purses there, the Indian ladies. The nice thing about these, though, is that they can drop daggers, yeah. Which sometimes can be nice, because it's a bit randomized. Sometimes they drop nice daggers, sometimes they drop bad daggers. Most of the time they drop bad daggers. So the reason why we're going up here is because the Lord of the Mist is in that castle that you just saw, and he is the one who is in charge of promoting sorcerers.
Got that one.
They really don't like my cleric, do they? I'm not saying that these guys are annoying, but they sure are annoying. Doo-doo. So let's see. Who goes there? Lord Albert Newton, High Sorcerer of Enroth, resides in Castle
His Grace Albert Newton, Marquis of Mist and High Sorcerer of Enroth.
So, the council quest in order to make him approve that you're going to the Oracle is actually the most difficult in the game. As far as I remember right now, at least. I sometimes had the worst trouble trying to remember things I've learned. I'm not sure why this is, but I've discovered a way around the problem. I'm going to create a mirror that will allow me to look back in time so that I can remember what it is that I've forgotten. To do this, I need the Hourglass of Time, but my duties and research prevent me from searching for the Hourglass on my own. The Hourglass is said to be in a dark cavern up near area... No, that was the Spear of Darkness. Where's the Hourglass? Pauses again. I should be able to remember this. Of course! It's buried in an old forest to the south of here. I can offer you my support in the council if you will help me in creating the mirror. I am the Magus in charge of training and promoting sorcerers. Though powerful, sorcery is not the pinnacle of the elemental magician. Wizards take the knowledge and ability of a sorcerer and hone those abilities to a sharper level. They have greater magical potential than the sorcerer and demand greater respect. The way to earn this training, however, is not easy. Find a fountain of magic, drink from its waters, and return here. If you're able to do this, I will train you in the ways of wizard. The fountain of magic is actually super easily attainable, so don't worry too much. Before we go out on the island, we're gonna just clear out the areas around here. Okay, I didn't really remember if the Shrine of Intellect was, if you could pray there in January or February, but it seems like it was February then.
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good, but you don't really have
Come
to
back
interest
soon.
me.
Would you like to buy something?
Well, if I used spares, then the Serpent Spear would definitely be on my list
again.
somewhere. This is training.
May we be of service?
Sure, you can heal me.
Live long and prosper.
It's closed. It's
Town
closed.
hall is per usual closed.
What can I get you?
Apparently nothing.
Thanks.
Oh, we already knew
What can I
Bless.
get
Oh,
you?
sorry.
Thanks. Come again. What can I get you?
Look stuck in barrel. I love that name. Don't mind those boots though. Personality +2.
What can I
It's
get
better
you?
than personality +0.
Thanks. Come again.
It's closed.
It's closed.
It's closed. It's closed.
It's not closed for long. Like, what time is it right now? Like 9:59?
It's closed. It's closed. It's closed.
9:58. Okay,
Have I got a
fine.
job for you?
The mayor here in the Mist is considering allowing the Fraternal Order of Silver to police the town in their battle against evil. I know the Silver Emperor persecution squads have murdered innocents in their misguided crusade against evil, but there are no living witnesses to their atrocities. I need you to storm their outpost to the south of here to find proof that I can convince them so that I convince the mayor to ban them from the Mist. And I think this is the mayor. I think I might just allow the Fraternal Order of Silver to police the areas around the Mist. Maybe they'd be able to hunt down all the evil people and leave the island a paradise. Alright, the bounty hunts sometimes returns in different towns. So the Fraternal Order of the Mist is up, or of the Silver Hand or whatever, is up here. That's where you need to raid, but it's
Hello.
way too difficult for us right now.
Thank you very much.
And then the Master level trainers of
Greetings.
most elemental magics
Thank you.
are here. And the thing is,
Greetings.
many of these
Thank you.
people can train you already as a sorcerer to a master level. which is kind of odd, I guess.
Greetings.
Master of Air, he requires that you have become an Archmage. The Water guy required level 12 in
How are
Water.
you?
Master of Fire also requires level 12. But other than that, you can do that whenever you actually feel like it. And then there's
Hello.
the Master of Meditation. Didn't we learn meditation? Yeah?
Hello.
Oh, you must first be an expert. Okay, I read just... You must first know the skill in order to become better at it. Which is like, what we do. So let's see, what time is it right now? I actually don't think we're gonna be able to finish those islands around the mist. I think we're actually just gonna have to go to the teleporter and be ready for it to do that in the next episode. Again, this might be a 20-minute episode. I keep losing track of time. But hey, it's better than nothing. Anyways, I've been Inviting Gamer. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye!